Good luck.
Thanks for watching Crokinole Center as we are here for the 2019 World Crokinole Championships, and this is the first game of the championship round robin in the doubles competition. And on this board here, we are watching Jason Beierling and Ray Beierling taking on Rex Johnston and Wayne Gingerich. The doubles competition culminates in a round robin with the top 6 teams from the preliminary rounds. Highest scores at the end of the round robin determine the world champions. Johnston Gingerich with the hammer advantage in a good spot here. Tough shot here for Jason Beierling. Gets the takeout, keeps the shooter on. Well done. Ray Beierling getting creative here. Bouncing this around. Oh, and Rex Johnston missed the chance for a 20. Leaves a hanger. Jason Beierling takes it. Doesn't get the takeout. But tricky little takeout here for Gingerich. Has to make this combo shot. Good shot, but he might have left a 20 here for Ray Beierling. So he was instead going for the double takeout. Doesn't quite get that either. So the Beierlings up at 20, but facing 3 black discs. Double takeout for Jason doesn't go. Beierlings will have to find at least 1 double, possibly 2, to win this first round. Ray's not going for one here. So he's just going for a push, try to get a 20. Oh, and Rex Johnston makes a big follow through 20. Now they've got a definitive edge. Ray Beierling said that 20 was unexpected. It certainly was, because you would think Rex Johnston would just be thinking about protecting the lead, trying to keep the Beierlings away from scoring a 20. Instead, finds that offense and scores that 20. Last shots here. Johnston might be in a precarious position here because that red disc is sitting in front of a peg. Ray Beierling rolls in the 10 here. Rex Johnston's trying to get a take and roll in the 15. He does not. I think Johnston didn't want to go for the one in the middle there because it was sort of sitting in front of a peg, but he kind of needed to get the 2 points. And kind of out of nowhere there, the Beierlings escape with 1 point in this first round of this playoffs. Fortunate start for them. Gingerich short on the first 20 attempt. Yeah, it looks like Ray Beierling was caught in between 2 mindsets. One of thinking about going for the 20, the other about thinking about trying to stay away from the 20 hole, and in between he left a hanger for Rex Johnston, which he made. This time Ray Beierling going for that 20, doesn't get it. Shade 20 attempt for Jason Beierling, doesn't go. Ray Beierling gets an unexpected double takeout there. When Rex Johnston makes a mistake, open board for Jason Beierling. Oh, and that's 2 open 20s in a row. Jason Beierling has not found the house on a shot and lost the shooter on both occasions. Struggling with those open 20s. Ray Beierling going for the fall through 20 there, loses the shooter. Rex Johnston takes advantage, scores that open 20. Beierlings need a mistake out of Johnston and Gingerich, and perhaps they got one there. Jason Beierling finds the range, scores that open 20. Beierling trying to find a 20 here. He didn't like the look of it, but he had to go for it, losing the shooter. Ooh, and Rex Johnston trying to just play defensive there, just find the house, loses it, but Jason Beierling cannot score the 20 there. And Johnston and Gingerich had a big lead, lost it there, momentarily anyway, with a few mistakes. But they do hang on, and they're up 3-1 here in this first game. So both sides struggling really with the early nerves, which you'd sort of expect to see in a playoff. Ray Beierling missing along, leaving a hanger, but Rex Johnston can't score it. Jason Beierling deciding not to go for a 20 there. Gets a nice roll to the outside. It's a tough shot for Gingerich here through the pegs. Makes it. Looks like Gingerich's going to have to hit another one behind the pegs because all three other players seem to be content to just leave it there. Another tough takeout, which Gingerich makes. Not sure what Ray Beierling was trying there, because he basically attempted that shot the exact same way as he attempted the last one, sort of hitting sticks, and seemed disappointed with the shot both times. A different look for Gingerich here. To shoot one that's sitting inside the house. Doesn't get the takeout there, but at least he keeps his shooter to the outside, so that's advantageous for them as they have the hammer in this round. Beierlings have had no opportunities here to score a 20 since the first shots. Oh, mistake there from Gingerich though, losing the shooter off the board. Ray Beierling cannot find the open 20 range. The Beierling struggling for a rhythm on 20s. Able to have one more chance here. This will be a big opportunity here for Ray Beierling. He makes it, but you see the way he went for it. Didn't go for just an open 20. He kind of went hard, made hard contact with his own disc there. Thought that would be lead to a better opportunity there to score a 20. Now Jason Beierling. So he's going to just go for the takeout here, not the 20. Ooh, but he doesn't make it. See, the Beierlings are struggling. I think that's okay, because I don't see an angle here for Wayne Gingerich to score a triple. He just said he can't do it. Sort of conceding on this last shot. Nice double there anyway. But the Beierlings do score the 2 points there. So I think both these teams are struggling, and this is sort of what happens in the playoff portion is that as the nerves sort of kick in and the big title is sort of on the line. And both teams struggling a bit here, but they're both sort of going to escape this first game unscathed, and that's what you have to do to win the world title. You have to make it through these tough games and bank a few points and hope to find your rhythm in a later game. So both these teams at least going to escape this first game with 3 points. Whoever gets the final 2 points in this game would certainly be out to a little bit of a better start. Oh, nice 20. Ray Beierling rattles that one off a peg. That gives him an early cushion. Jason Beierling trying to score another 20 here. Misses it just over top. Gingerich going for the fall for 20, doesn't get it to go. Gingerich has a line here for a ricochet 20. He carves it into the middle. See if Ray Beierling might be thinking about a double takeout. Gave it a look, but deciding not to go for it. When he loses the shooter on that angle. They still have the edge here, up at 20 with the hammer, and Rex Johnston loses the 20 or loses the shooter as he was trying to carve his disc into the middle. And Jason Beierling perhaps now getting a little bit more comfortable scoring that 20. Solid takeout there. Nothing favorable left here for Gingerich and Johnston. Try to come back late in this round. Trying to find that follow through. Doesn't get it. Coming up on the last couple shots here. The Beierlings will win this game. A bit of a sloppy game, 5-3, but they will win it. So they get off to a decent start here in the doubles playoffs of the 2019 World Crokinole Championships.